Good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, March 1st, 2021. Coach Rich in the house. Upper body day today. We're gonna hit him with a flex. But first, we're gonna warm up with a little bit of cardio. So I'm gonna be hitting some jumping jacks, some toe touches, and then a little bit of mobility work on ground with a little downward dog to an opposite toe touch reach. After that, we're hammering. We're going ladder style today. We're gonna be doing a single arm bent over row with a wide push up. Then we're gonna hit the single arm bent over row, opposite arm, and then follow that up with a narrow push up. You can do your push ups from the ground, from the knees on the floor, or elevate your hands up onto a bench, something to kind of give you a little bit of a lift so that you can do a good clean push up. All right, so the first ladder is gonna be 10 minutes, and we're gonna ladder from 2 going all the way up to 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So it'll be 2 of everything, 4 of everything, 6 of everything, 8 of everything. All right, ladder style. Once you get to the top of the ladder, you can come back down to the bottom and start back up. The second ladder we're gonna be doing a little more full body. We're gonna be hit a little curl to a push press. We're gonna do a face pull. And then we're gonna do a tricep extension, land on the ground, and then a iso curl, hold one, curl one. That one is gonna ladder 4, 6, 8. So we're gonna keep that rep scheme a little bit on the lower side today, but we're gonna move from one exercise to the next to the next. So the second flow is gonna be 14 minutes. So the first part's only 10, the second one's gonna be 14. The finished work today, it's gonna be all core. So we're gonna be doing some plank buildups and then some dead bugs. So much good stuff. Let's get warm. Big arm swings here. First day of spring. In my mind anyways, winter's over. Once you get through January, February, that's it. At least in your mind anyway, all right? We can have spring in our mind. Technically, we might still have some cold days, but you know, I did see in the forecast, we're gonna be coming up. We're coming up. I saw something with a 6 in there. All right, give me a step in front. Big side bend reach, step in front. Big side bend reach. Put your hand on your hip. Drive your hip to the outside. You want to get this stretch through your obliques, through your rib cage, through your lats. All that good stuff there. 3, 2. All right, I'm going to take a small step forward. If I step forward with my right, I'm going to rotate my hands chest height to my right. I'm gonna step back, I'm gonna step forward to my left, rotate to my left. So we're just coming across chest height with the arms, just nice and free. I'm gonna step and then turn. Step and then turn. Just allowing your thoracic spine to move, to rotate, twist. Don't force anything here. Just go with what you got. Just kind of let it feel out a little bit. 3, 2, 1 more. Let's take it down to the ground. Let's go into our cat-cow flow. Double check my mic, good. Cat-cow flow, I'm going to round my spine, exhale, arch my spine, inhale. This is always a good one to go through before pretty much anything that you do that's mildly athletic, mildly aerobic, mildly anything where you're using your body more than just, you know, in a traditional sense, walking around and doing daily tasks. If you're gonna do something that requires you to pick something up, to move kind of fast, check in with your spine, make sure you're good. All right, so go through a couple of these. After that, let's go into our half kneeling flow. So from here, I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna pull my hips forward, we're gonna go out, down, big turn, arm on the inside, big turn, down, rock back. When you're rocking back here, you should have some tension here in the forward hamstring. Then once you got it, move your butt side to side. And then we'll switch. So same idea here, leg is up. I'm gonna push out, down, turn one time towards it, turn one time away, arm down, rock back, hip shift, side to side. Woo! All right, crew, that's all we got to do. So our warmer-upper here today, it's going to be a 4-minute time block. So for 4 minutes, we're going to do 10 jumping jacks, then we're going to do 10 toe touches, and then we're going to do 5 per side downward dog to opposite toe touches. So you know a jumping jack, all right, classic jumping jack. Then the toe touches, we did these last week. These totally scorched me, so I wanted another shot at them. You're going to sit up, touch your toes. You can do 10, and then we're going to be flipping over. We're going to start in a high plank. We're going to walk back to down dog, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, walk out, walk up, touch, touch, walk out. So when you do those, you're just going to do 5 total of those, okay? So the first 2, it's going to go 10, 10. The last one, walk into a downward dog, touch, touch, down is 1 for 5. All right, so 4 minutes on the clock here, crew. Let's have some fun, let's work hard. You know the drill. 4 minutes on the clock, we're gonna start with the jumping jack and then to the toe touch. All right, timer's set. All right, crew, jumping jacks on the clock in 10. Only 10, only 10. Woohoo! This thing is wobbly. Here we go. 10 reps. 2, 3, 6. Hey, after 10, we're coming down to the ground. Legs are up in the air. You're gonna sit up, touch your toes for 10. After 10 of those, we're going to flip over. We're going to get into our high plank position. From our high plank, we're going to walk up into down dog. Then I'm going to go hand to my foot, opposite, hand to my foot, opposite, walk out. That was 1. We're going to do 5. One more, core stays tight. Reset, shake it out, right back to it. 10 jacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 10 jacks, coming down to the ground. Legs are up in the air, toe touches, 10. Then we're flipping over, back into our high plank to down dog for 5. Walk it up, hand to opposite foot. Excellent. All right, let's keep it going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Down to the ground. 10 toe touches. Down dog to opposite toes. I should say 5. If you're counting each touch, it would be 10. All right, one more round. Let's go. Woo! And then into our high plank, working up to down dog. Big stretch of the calves, big stretch through the shoulders, and then a little core tension as you lower yourself down. Excellent. All right. Good. Nice and warmed up. Got the heart rate up there a little bit. Now we're ready to get into some work. Oh, my wire came undone. All good. All right, so we're doing a bent over row single arm style. So I don't want you to post off of anything today. I want you to really rely on your core and your low back stability for this move. So what I want to see you do is whatever weight you decide you want to use for your row, you're going to set up in a traditional bilateral bent over row stance. So I'm going to use the weight in my right arm only. I'm going to set up like I would a traditional two-hand stance. Free hand's going to make a little fist. All right, from here I'm going to hinge, get my chest over the ground, and I'm pulling my arm rather near my side so my core stays tight. I'm hinging over the ground, and I'm just coming into a good classic single arm row. So the ladder on this one, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then back down to 2. So the first round, for example, we're going to do 2 rows in the right arm. Then we're going to come onto the ground. We're going to set our hands wide for 2 wide push-ups. We're going to pop back to our feet, do 2 rows on the left, and then we're going to do 2 narrow push-ups. And then 4 of everything, 6 of everything, and then 8 of everything. Once you get to the finish of 8, you're going to start back at 2. All right, so we have 10 minutes of work set up here, crew. 10 minutes of work. Remember, for the push-up part, we want to find something that you can execute a perfect push-up on. So if you're not doing a perfect push-up yet from the ground, that's okay. Knees can go on the ground or hands up onto a bench, back of a sofa, something that you can take yourself through a full range of motion. All right, for my hard bodies out there, you want to spice your push-up up a little bit, then invert yourself. Go feet up, okay? That's going to take it up a notch. Another way to take it up a notch, grab a little band. You just take the band, you put it around your back, and then that's going to add to your push-up resistance as well. All right, so lots of ways to make a push-up harder or easier, depending on where you're at. The most important thing is finding the right amount of resistance for you. Alrighty guys, we're going to get this thing going. We're going to start with the single arm bent over row with the right arm. Round of 2, okay, round of 2. 2 reps only, 2 reps. I'm going to take my weight. I'm going to start nice and high. I'm not going to let that thing slope down. Shoulders up. Hinge. 1, 2. I'm going to set it down. I'm going to set my hands wide. I'm going to do 2 wide push-ups. 1, 2. I'm going to come up. I'm going to do the same move now. Bent over row, left arm. Hinge. 1, 2. Down, set my hands narrow, 2 narrow push-ups. 1, 2. Back up to the top. Now I'm going 4 reps. Grab my weight, set up at the top, hinge for 4. Down, 4 wide. Back up, 4 left. Down, 4 narrow. Back up, now we're going 6s. I'm just going to orient myself facing a slight angle here. Going 6s here. Chest tall, sit back. 6 wide. Back up, 6 left. Down, 6 narrow. Back up. Round of 8 here, crew, round of 8. Create some good tension. Here we go. Round of 8. Woo, this is starting to spice up a little bit. Love that. 8 wide. Eight with the left. Create a good hinge, good tension. Eight narrow. Whoo! All right, we're back to the bottom. All right, so this is a 10-minute round ladder. And as you can see, we finished that with a little bit of time to spare. So now I'm gonna go through that thing again and hopefully complete another full cycle. So that one took us about 4.5 minutes. I got 5.5 minutes left. So if I need to, I could even take my pace down just a little bit and still hit my target. All right, here we go, crew. Round of 2s, round of 2s. Down, 2 wide. On these low reps, this is a great opportunity to work on your technique. The rep count is super low. All that you really got to focus on is your form. Too narrow. And now 4s. Even at 4s, another great time. Make sure your form is dialed in and set and ready to go. Here we go. 4 wide. 4 left side. Core tight, free hand, making a good fist. Four narrow. All right, now we're on a round of 6. So now round of 6, this is where it gets a little bit more challenging. All right, so now you want to continue to work on your form, but you should be having to work a little bit harder now to get all those 6 reps in. Here we go. Good hinge. 6 wide. Six left side. Start tall, good tension. Make that fist. Hinge, find those hams. Lock it. Six narrow. All right, and now our eights. Eights are always going to be the good old-fashioned meaty set here. Good old-fashioned meat set here. Let's lock in, let's stay tight. Engage the core, drive back, find the hamstrings. Woo! Woo! 8 press. Couple of breaths, couple of breaths. All right, let's go. 8 left side, 8 left side. Let's get that good hinge. And then 8 narrow. Ooh. And breathe. Excellent job, crew. Excellent job. If you still got a little bit of time left, finish up the set that you're on. Oh, way to go. Way to work. All right. All right, great work, great work, great work. So, main piece number 2, a 14-minute time block. With this one, the first move is gonna be a curl to press. So, since this is an upper body day, I only want you to use your legs if you absolutely need to. Ideally, you would use a weight that you'd perform these strict. So strict would be without any sort of drive with my lower body. So I'm gonna keep my legs locked out. I'm gonna curl, get them up to my shoulders, press them up. If you're having some neck or some shoulder issues, what I want you to do is curl and do a press, press, and then down. When you do the alternating form of the press, it's going to allow for a little more freedom up top and not put you in a position where you're really going to jack up and pinch your neck. All right, so the first one's going to be a curl to press. Our second one is going to be a face pull. So with the face pull, I'm going to use a band. And remember, when you do these, elbows are high and wide, out to the side. If you don't have a band to use, you're going to use a really light set of dumbbells. Super light. You're going to get back into that forward hinge. If you'd like, you can stagger your feet, and your elbows are going to go high and wide from here. All right, so regardless, just make sure you're going way out to the side on those. All right, exercise 3, using the bench or the ground. We're going to do a classic dumbbell tricep extension. You guys know these, laying flat on your back, old school style. Weights are up, bending at the elbow, driving up to the top. Okay? A little skull crusher, as they call it. Lastly, we're gonna be doing a hold one, curl one. So you're gonna bring them both up, lower one, hold it while you curl the other. Oh, good old classic pump. Reps on these, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 4, 6, 8. The hardest one is gonna be that first one. And remember, if your shoulders are getting fatigued, you can add a little leg drive at the end. So if the strict press overhead is getting to be too much, dip, drive, dip, drive, and then down. Curl, push press. Alrighty, so we got the curl to the press, we got the face pull, the tricep extensions, and the hold one, curl ones. We're gonna set our time here for 14 minutes. The ladder's going 4, 6, 8. Let's go. We're starting with our curl to overhead press. Curl to overhead press is number 1. 4 reps here, crew, 4 reps. Curl to overhead press. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Curl. Easy, down, 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 down. I'm gonna use my band for the face pull here. I'm gonna go left foot back, elbows high and wide. Easy. Then we're coming down to the bench. Tricep extensions, you can do these from the bench or the floor, stability ball, whatever you got. Smooth reps here for 4. Lastly, we're up, hold one, curl one. Curl them both up, lower one down, curl the other. 1, squeeze. 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna stay right here. All right, now we're going to our curl to our overhead press, double style. Let's go. 1, 2, going for 6, 3, 4, 5. Into our face pull, into our face pull, face pull. We're going 6. Stagger the feet back, elbows high and wide. Squeeze the upper middle back. And then we're going triceps. Smooth, controlled reps on these triceps. The rep scheme is low. Our weights for this month should all be on the heavier side. Hold one, curl ones. Here we go. Breathe right into curl press for 8. Woo, setting that down. Face pull. Remember, on this style of workout, this is self-paced. So if you're feeling good, you can absolutely work at a faster pace. I'm just gonna try to keep a nice steady one. You can work with me, or go faster, or go slower. That's on you. After our face pulls, tricep extensions. Good even tempo on these. Really think about the back of your arms. Think about that muscle working. Take it down slow, smooth on the way up. Into our curls. Hold one, curl one. 8. Come on. Woo! All right. That quickly kind of became the hardest thing. All right, so we are back down to the bottom. We're going back down to 4. Curl, hip to press for 4. Let's go. Woo. Biceps are feeling a little pump after that little superset right there. Love that. Face pull. I like to go left foot back. I'm gonna angle this way so you can see my upper back here. Drive the elbows high and wide. Pulling back a bow and arrow. Squeeze your middle back. Triceps, 4. So as we kind of move through the month of March here, this is our last real good month to put on some strength, to get strong. So I really encourage you, if you can, to use some weights that scare you a little bit. They're a little heavy. That's the focus of this month. This is our prime building month. So we've kind of been building up to this point, and then this month right here is going to be the culmination of our strength efforts. Because after this, starting in April, we're going to be transitioning to more full body conditioning, really some sweaty oriented workouts as we kind of approach the summer. So this is a great time right now. We're going to be continuing to build strength. That's not to say you won't be improving your body composition. So continue to work on your nutrition, making sure those things are all focused and dialed in. Here we go. Hip. Let's go. 6. Woo. Face pulls, face pulls. Palms are down. Left foot is back. Squeeze the left glute. No arching the low back. Stay tall. And then our triceps. Triceps, good, smooth, controlled tempo here. Nice and even, nice and even. Thinking about the back of your arms. Thinking about really squeezing that muscle at the top. Ooh, starting to feel that pump. Let's go. Whoo, curl presses. 8. Whew. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on rolling here, crew. Come on. Come on. It's a good Monday here. It might be a little chilly, but still a good Monday. Sun is out. Sun is out. Spring is here. Whew. Triceps straight. Smooth, controlled reps. Smooth, controlled reps. Let's go. Hold one, curl one. 8 and 8. Woo! Right back into our force. Right back into our force. Let's kind of bump up this tempo a little bit here. Start feeling a little charge. Let's go. Sixes, here we go. Hup. Ooh, burning. Whoo! Oh, that's starting to creep up on me a little bit. Love that. Face pull, let's go. 6, smooth. And then I tries. Tries. Smooth, controlled rep. 6. Or whatever exercise that you are on. Work to the whistle. Come on. I'm good with that. I didn't finish my round of 8s, but I did get 2 full rounds plus a set of 6s in. I feel pretty good with that. I'll take that one home with me. All right, we made it. It's time for some core work. This is not going to be easy. Initially, I said 2 rounds. We're doing 3 rounds. Okay, this is going to be actually pretty hard. These are going to be long work sets. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. This is going to be serious. This is going to be serious. So do yourself a favor, shake out your shoulders a little bit. We're going to be doing a plank build-up. And what I want you to do is go up and down using the right arm for the full 30 seconds. And then we're going to do a dead bug for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do a plank build-up going up on the left arm. And then we're going to do another dead bug. There are no extra rests here. So it's going to be 12 sets of work. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 12 straight. Baby. All right, I'm going to give us a little countdown timer here. I'm going to give us 24 seconds, like basketball. All right, 24-second shot clock, and we're starting. So we're going to be building up on our right side, and we're going to come down, and then we're going to do dead bug. I'm going to grab my mat here, make it comfortable on myself. Hoorah! All right, plank build up. Let's go to work. Plank build up. Up on the right arm, down on the right arm. Up on the right arm, down on the right arm. All right, not bad, not bad. Dead bugs are coming up. Stack the hands over the shoulders. All right, opposites are reaching away. Take your time. Exhale, squeeze your stomach. Keep your head relaxed on the ground. Keep your low back pressed into the floor. All right, we're going back to our plank buildup. This time we're going to go up on our left arm and then down on our left arm. Here we go. Up on the left arm, down on the left arm. Squeeze the quads, squeeze the butt, squeeze the stomach. Keep everything nice and tight. Whew. As you can see, this is going to add up. All right, reset, dead bug. This is going to add up. Exhale, opposites reach. Take your time. Brace yourself. It's going to be a long set here. Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay. One time through, 2 to go. Right side, let's go. Up on the right, down on the right. Up on the right, down on the right. Dead bug. Dead bug. Come on. Hey, guess what? We finished this one. We're halfway done. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Exhale first, squeeze second, reach last. Think about tapping your calf to the floor. Build up, left side coming at you. Build up, going left side now. Going up on the left, going down on the left. Here we go, up on the left, down on the left. Up on the left, down on the left. All right, we got this now. We got this. We got one more set of dead bug, and then we're in the final round. Let's go. We got it. End of the second period right here. All right, final round here, crew, final round. We're all good. We're all good, we got this. Build up on the right side. Come on, let's go. Up on the right, down on the right. Pace yourself. Whew. All right, we're almost there. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, 9 down, 3 to go. Come on. 9 down, 3 to go. Let's go. Whew, man, my lower abs are feeling just totally roasted. That is amazing. They're like, oh, no more, no more. Left side, build ups, let's go. Up on the left, down on the left, come on. Woo! Woo! All right, one set of dead bug, one set of dead bug. It burns. Oh. Come on, crew, finish. Let's go. Stronger today. Let's go, stronger today. Woo! Awesome work. Awesome work. All right. We got to stretch those suckers out now. Boy, you got me. You got it, coach. All right. Let's begin by connecting back with our breath. So a couple deep belly breaths here. I'm going to rest my forehead on my forearm. You want to feel your lower back rise and fall off the ground. After a couple of deep belly breaths, hands outside the shoulders and the face, you're going to drive through the heels of your palms. Big press up, big breath in. Exhale, come back down, big breath in. One more time, big breath in. All right, we're just going to counter that. Sit your booty kind of back onto your heels. Reach to both sides. All right, good work today, crew, good work. Let's go and finish with our half kneeling flow. Foot is up and out. Open the hip. Make sure the big toe stays on the ground, and then forearm to the floor. Open. Arm inside. Open the other way. We switch, same flow. Out, down, open. Yeah. Arm and inside.